The
Oh, do
first
tell.
oh boy. The first version, okay, the very first version can recall that I didn't even consider Towpath for a bit, but now I feel like I should because the main character's name is Lucas. Um, it was like it was Lucas. Well, actually, I think he was the secondary main character. Um, so it was this Lucas and this girl named Sarah, I think, or Sahara. I don't know.
So,
I think there was an H in there. I don't even know. But they were like these best friends, and then they went to this carnival together. And then this like yeah, and then this bully dude showed up, and he was like, "Hey, you are lame, Lucas." Not Lucas. No, he was picking on Sahara or Sarah or whatever. He was like, "You're lame. I hate you. You suck, hot loser." And then was like, "Hey, Lucas, want to be my friend?" He's like, "What? You just bullied my friend, dude. No." And he's like, "Dang it. Well, I will be back."
was
And
that
then he
was that bully Cyrus?
no, it was like this really weird edgelord dude. I actually have drawn where he had like a red eye and a black eye. He was so edgy.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. And oh yeah, there were also wolves back then because of course. Uh and then like a year or so later, for some reason they have phones. I don't know why. Um
Ah,
Headphones in this, and Bully Dude found Sarah's phone somewhere and texted Lucas like, "Hot, you suck. I hate you. I wish I was never friends with you." And was like, "What the heck? You suck. I hate you."
they never were friends to begin with. What?
Oh no, I mean, edgy dude used Lucas's phone, or not Luke, Sarah's phone to be like, "I hate you. You were never my friend."
Oh.
And
Oh.
yeah, sorry. I might have rebelled a bit, but unclearly. But yeah, like this dude. So then the freaking Lucas is like, "Wow, she's so mean." And then edgy dude shows up. He's like, "I told you." And he's like, "Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna be your friend now." And then Lucas got lightning powers for some reason and was evil now. The end.
Ah, always
That's the
meant to join
first
the dark
version.
side.
Yep.
Lucas is a villain confirmed.
Mhm. There was another. Oh, there's so many versions. Um, I don't know how many you want me to say.
I mean, like, do the most interesting one in your eyes.
Okay, I'll do like the two weirdest ones because the other
Oh
one is
gosh,
pretty short. Um,
please.
okay, so the one I remember after this most is it's where Lucas was immortal for some reason. Um, it was really weird. Okay, so basically, Lucas, and this is actually when I came up with the title, because it applied to Jade, who was the main character back then. So Jade was like this superhero dude, uh, and was like, oh yeah, this is back when Flair was the villain. so Jade was a superhero with Flair, and they were like they saved people together. And then one day there were these series of murders, and Jade was like, "Oh no, what's happening? Oh no, I better go investigate." And when Jade went to investigate, Jade found Flair there, murdering people. and,
Oh!
and Jade was just like, "What the heck, Flair?" And Flair was like, bye."
Got nothing.
And then the next day, Flair was just like, "Jade murdered everyone." And everyone was like, "Oh, how could you, Jade?" And Jade was like, "Wait, no, I did it. It was her. What? What?" And then everyone was like, "No, Flair wouldn't lie, you are." Ah. I don't know why they believed Flair so much. But they all like tried to drive Jade out, and so Jade had this brother, Lucas. So Lucas was like, "Oh my gosh, my brother, sister, whatever Jade's gender was at the moment." Because Jade went from a girl to a dude to a girl again. So Lucas was like, "Man, I think Jade was a dude at this point. My brother sucks and murdered someone. I'm gonna go after him because he just ran away. And I'm gonna go find him and kill him." And Lucas took this little potion thingy, which is what gave Jade powers. And Lucas's dad was like super opposed to these powers, and he thought they were evil. Um, and so Lucas had a sister too, and her name was Maya. And so Maya was just like, "No, Lucas, don't drink that. Dad will hate you." Lucas is like, "I don't care. I've got to kill my brother." And so then Lucas went on a journey to go murder his brother, and it took him like 80 years to get there. And along the way,
Oh my
he met this friendly little dude called Cyrus.
Ah!
Yeah. Yup. And I think Cyrus died before he got
Oh,
there.
rip.
And and so then Lucas like showed up and he finally found Jade and he was like, "Hey, I'm here to kill you." And Jade is like, "I didn't do it." And Lucas is like, "Oh, wait, what? I was chasing after you for like 80 years for nothing." He's like, "Yeah."
Old man Lucas.
Yeah, well, I mean, he took this immortality potion or whatever. That's kind of what the potion does, is make you powerful and immortal, I guess. But yeah, that was a thing that happened. There was
Oh
also
my god, that's so much.
yep, and then like Raven and she had an apprentice at this point, Sparrow were the antagonists, and they basically just were like, "Ooh, sheer eyes suck," because I guess this is where I was first coming up with sheer eyes, but apparently instead of being born with the powers, you take a little magic potion, I guess. I don't know. So that was a version. Another really short version is that Lucas and Jade, they just lived in a mountain somewhere for their whole life. They never went outside. Um, and Midnight would just come to them every once in a while and be like, "Hi, guys." They'd be like, "Hi, can we go outside now?" She was like, "No," and then walked away. And then
Sounds
it
like a bad case of neglect.
yeah, and then the story starts when Lucas goes outside and goes and follows Midnight to wherever the heck she's going. And I don't even know what I had past there, but that was the original episode 1 concept, apparently.
TPOATH Rapunzel edition.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I actually have a little book I made with this version. I always planned
Oh
on making this an animated series. I just was like, in the meantime, I'm gonna write it. Um,
my
yeah, there's a lot of other little weird versions after that, but I probably shouldn't go into all of them.
Man, why you have so many?
I don't know. There's another where Midnight framed Shard's dad of murder.
What?
Just cuz.
What?
Just cuz.
Still suits her pathological liar spirit, so, I mean.
Yep, it's cuz she was friends with Hazel at the time and she just didn't like Spruce, Shard's dad. She was like, "Hey, uh, you know what? He murdered me. Break up with him." I made a little comic of the like
Oh
making
my
fun of this old plot thing.
oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Hold this ketchup bottle. Why? Oh no, I died.
This comic is amazing. Oh,
Thank you.
well, I love learning about all those different versions, and it just makes me
Yeah.
more impressed in how you managed to stick on one. Just
Yeah. I don't know what I was doing at the beginning. I don't know why it changed so much, but yep.
I think I could gladly speak for all that the current version is much better.
Thank you. I'm glad. I would be sad if Immortal Lucas was better. I
I
don't think
mean, like,
anyone wants
that
Immortal Lucas.
carnival idea.
Oh no.
Is
Ed
there
equally
carnivals in
dude.
Topaz?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about there's like little festivals, but they don't I was thinking about if they would be able to have amusement parks and, like, no. So, they
No
would be
roller
without
coaster.
they would be up without the roller coasters, yeah.